10 High blood sugar warning signs. Hyperglycemia is the medical term describing an abnormally high blood glucose blood sugar level. Blood sugar is measured in a sample of blood taken from a vein or from a small finger stick sample of blood. It can be measured in a laboratory either alone or with other blood tests, or it can be measured using a handheld glucometer, a small device that allows frequent monitoring of blood glucose levels without the need for a doctor's office or laboratory. Hyperglycemia or high blood sugar is a hallmark sign of diabetes, both type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes and prediabetes. Normal ranges for blood glucose measurements can vary slightly among different laboratories, but in general a fasting early a.m. before breakfast glucose level is considered normal if it is between 70 to 100 mg per deciliter. Glucose levels may rise slightly above this range following a meal. Random blood glucose measurements are usually lower than 125 mg per deciliter. 10 symptoms and signs of high blood sugar. 1. Frequent urination. When you have too much sugar in your blood, your kidneys start trying to pour out more sugar to get rid of it. And as they excrete the sugar, they pull out water with it, Dr. Hatipoglu explains. This makes you have to visit the bathroom more than usual. 2. You're hungrier than usual but losing weight. Many people with uncontrolled high blood sugar find that they're hungrier than usual, which signals a symptom called polyphagia, Medline Plus notes. And although you're eating more, you may be losing weight for no apparent reason if your blood sugar levels are too high, according to the Mayo Clinic. 3. You feel tiredness and fatigue constantly. Fatigue and extreme tiredness are symptoms of uncontrolled blood sugar, the ADA says. Simply put, when your body is not processing insulin properly or it doesn't have sufficient amounts of insulin, the sugar is staying in our blood rather than getting into our cells to be used for energy, Zanini says. Also, frequent urination can lead to dehydration, which Bandukwala identifies as another contributing factor to fatigue. 4. You have noticeably blurry vision and frequent headaches. You may notice that your vision isn't as clear as it used to be and that things may appear a bit blurry. High blood sugar levels can lead to swollen lenses in your eye from fluid leaking in, according to the Joslin Diabetes Center in Boston. This changes the shape of the lens, which makes it unable to properly focus, causing blurred vision. You may also find yourself struggling at work, having difficulty driving, and suffering from frequent headaches, Emanuele notes. 5. You develop sores that tend to heal more slowly than usual. Cuts, scrapes, bruises, and other wounds heal more slowly in the presence of uncontrolled blood sugar, according to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases. Diabetes causes nerve damage and affects circulation, especially in the lower legs and feet, which can delay healing because there isn't enough blood flow to the area. Even minor wounds are more prone to infections, which can become very serious and even result in amputations of the foot. You may notice drainage seeping onto your socks or an unpleasant smell if you develop a foot ulcer, notes the American Pediatric Medical Association. 6. You notice tingling and numbness in your hands or feet. As mentioned, uncontrolled blood sugar can cause nerve damage, also known as diabetic neuropathy. What you may notice is a tingling sensation or even numbness in your hands and feet. Some people experience pain in their hands and feet as well. Though neuropathy is most common in people who have had diabetes for a long time, it can occur in anyone with poorly controlled diabetes. 7. Trouble with thinking or concentrating. 8. Headaches. Dehydration from any cause can trigger headaches, Dr. Hatipoglu says. Of course, headaches can be a sign of many different things, but it's worth getting checked out if it's something new or coupled with other symptoms here. The dehydration can also worsen your fatigue in addition to your headaches, by the way. 9. Dental issues. Glucose is present in your saliva as well as your blood. When there's too much of it, it helps harmful bacteria in your mouth grow and combine with food particles to create plaque, the NIDDK explains. This leads to issues like tooth decay, cavities, gingivitis, gum disease, and bad breath. Swollen, tender, and bleeding gums are one of the first things to look out for. 10. Increased thirst. This is a natural effect of peeing more, Dr. Adimoolam explains, because your body becomes dehydrated. People start feeling thirsty all the time, Dr. Hatipoglu says. The dehydration also becomes cyclical, the Mayo Clinic explains. The more you pee, the thirstier you are, the more you drink, the more you pee, and so on. Thanks for watching. Please, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.